Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Mario from the Giant Tortoise Farm, and today I'm going to give you guys an updated video here on the Redfoot tortoises. These are all hatchlings between a few months old to a year old. They run about 2.5 inches. The biggest is 3.5. So I'm going to go ahead and grab each animal up, give them a spin around, and also give you their sizes. So we'll start with number 10. It has a unique shaped shell, very wide and round, and also flat. This is number 10. I'm also going to go ahead and get its size here. All right, buddy. 3.5 inches exactly for number 10. 3.5 inch Redfoot tortoise. Then we head over here to A1. A1 is one of our Andrew Redfoot tortoises. This comes from a great bloodline. Very hardy tortoises. A1. Gonna go ahead and get its size. Sorry, buddy. 3 3/8. A1. Up next, we have number 18. Three 1/8. 18 is 3 1/8. Up next, we have 43. Number 43 has a nice, beautiful red coloration. Take a look at that front view. These guys are stunning. Wow, look how active number 43 is. Two 7/8. Up next, we have 128. .128 is exactly 3 inches. Up next, we have number 40. Two 1/4, 2 3/4. Up next, we have 38. Is measuring in 2 1/4 as well. Same size as 40. Up next, we have 37. Wow, take a look at 37's head. Completely solid in that coloration it carries. Very few scales, it's a solid color. Really neat. Two 3/4. 37. 2 3/4 inch. Up next, we have number 30. Number 30 is very smooth. Check that out. Very smooth with a nice dome-shaped shell. All right, up next, we have number 30. 2 and 5/8. Number 30 is 2 and 5/8. Very nice dome smooth shell. Up next here we have 14. More of a flat shaped shell tortoise and pretty long. Number 14. 2 and 7/8. Up next we have 28. Number 28. Very beautiful coloration of orange. Two and 3/4. Number 28, 2 and 3/4. Up next we have number 50. Number 50 is measuring in 2 and 1/4, 2 and 3/4 as well. Next we have number 1. Beautiful orange coloration. Check that out, folks. Number 1. 2 and 5/8. Next we have number 2. Number 2 is a Redfoot, a cherry head. Take a look at that beauty. This is a cherry head. Beautiful shell. Take a look at how black its color is compared to a normal Redfoot. Really neat. Number 2, a cherry head. All right, up next we have number 3. Number 3 is measuring in 2 and 5/8. Also, before I move on to the next one, I want to call out this cherry head, which is number 2, its size, so we can have it right there for its history here. 2 and 1/4, 2 and 1/4 inch. Up next, we have number 9. Number 9 is measuring in 2 and 1/4. Up next, we have number 8. Number 8 is measuring in 2.5 inches. Number 8, 2.5 inches. Up next, we have number 4. Number 4 is measuring in 2 and 5/8. 2 and 5/8, number 4. Up next, we have 11. Number 11, 2.5 inches. Up next, we have 5. Number 5. Very beautiful shell. Beautiful Redfoot tortoise. Number 5 is measuring in 2 and 5/8, folks. 2 and 5/8. Up next, we have number 6. Number 6. 2 and 5/8 as well. That here we have number 7. Number 7 is measuring in 2.5 inches. So that's all of our Redfoot tortoises. Gonna give you guys a quick flyby of the group.